Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talk. Today we've got with us one of Dubai's best renowned dietitians, Andrew Picken. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Layla, thank you.
What do you think about school cafeterias and the food that's going on today, and what could our viewers at home do about that?
I think there's a lot of development and a lot of help the schools need here. A lot of the schools here don't actually have cafeterias, and some of the schools that do, there's not great options available. When I was back in the UK, there was very stringent guidelines set by the government as to what the nutritional guidelines for a school lunch should be. So I think somebody has to really enforce that here, and I think there has to be a lot more development, a lot more interaction, education, empowerment for parents, children, teachers, and actually start getting children and parents involved in food.
You're definitely right about that. I remember when I grew up here in Dubai, high schools here, the food was more on the carb. So the typical food was like za'atar and cheese, croissant, juice, but like very sugary juices. I mean, if there was healthier option, I think, you know, kids probably would go for. But then again, healthier options, kids really don't like fruits or vegetables. What do you think parents at home could make recipes that are more fresh, you know?
I think it has to start at grassroots. I think the children have to start being educated and inspired and really motivated to be food. Do you know what I mean? They can be taken into the kitchen, they can make a little shake or a smoothie with beetroot, ginger, blueberries, strawberries, put a bit of avocado in there, and they don't actually really realise. Put some ice in, you've created quite a cool, nice summer drink, but it tastes very fruity, tastes like berries. So there's lots of creative different things we need to do. I'd really like to start seeing a lot more interaction with food, children actually understanding where food comes from.
Do you have any future projects that you have for schools going on?
Yeah, there's a few in the pipeline. The problems we have is, and I'm talking from experience because I used to work at Kellogg's as a dietitian, a lot of the initiatives here are pioneered by big food companies. It seems great in the outset that this food company is paying or funding something, but Nesquik getting into a school to say this is how you eat healthy, it's not, it's all part of the big food conspiracy. So what we need to do is actually get these initiatives pioneered by proper dietitians, pioneered by proper doctors. It's based upon education, not based upon how much Kellogg's cereal, how much Nesquik can I sell.
Exactly, it's all marketing anyways. Most of it is just marketing, branding. I mean, it's kind of like the other day I was in the car and I wanted a drink. I told my aunt, go get me a healthy drink. She comes into the car and guess what she gets me? You know that drink, vitamin C, iron C, and now you can see on Sheikh Zayed all over. I'm like, this is not a healthy drink. It's full of sugar. There is no vitamin C. You're better off having an orange juice, a fresh squeezed orange juice, I think. Actually, now they're saying kiwi has the most amount of vitamin C.
Yeah, kiwis get about 10 times more vitamin C than oranges.
10 times.
But again, it comes down to what place we live in just now, Dubai. Everything travels so far to get here. And what we don't actually realise is vitamins and minerals are heat and light sensitive. So the longer a vitamin and mineral is sitting in an orange, under the light, in spinnies, the more deterioration, okay?
Now, is it true when they say that when you cook food, the food loses its nutrients?
Some of it, yeah, definitely. So like in terms of, if you're going to boil something, ideally we want to boil it for about 6 minutes or less so that we don't lose the nutrients. Stir frying, cooking things at high temperature will massively affect the nutritional status of food. So we want to try and stay away from things like that.
Thank you so much for being on our show today, Andy. I know you've got 2 centers here in Dubai. One is at the Dubai Creek Golf Club and one at the Emirates Golf Club. Be sure to keep in touch with Andy Picken, and thank you for viewing our show. Bye-bye.